Ridiculous.
Alright, I think we should be all set up.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. I did remember at least one thing that I really should take care of before we go further in the Forbidden Woods.
Well, we did manage to save what's her name? Girl who died to Henrik.
Right,
The crow. Eileen.
yes, Eileen.
We saved Eileen!
Yeah, baby, another Monster Hunter scream. This
Hell
time
yeah.
with Granny Bingus.
Granny Bingus! Pleasant stroll in a peaceful forest.
And that moon is doing good.
That's a good moon right there.
A lovely JPEG of a moon. I probably will actually set foot in a Chalice dungeon today. I don't know.
Wow, really?
Well, we'll make it happen.
You don't sound very enthused. Spending some of your hard-earned insight.
Indeed. Moon check, still a moon. Hunter's attire worn by Henrik, the old hunter. The taciturn old hunter Henrik was once partners with Father Gascoigne. Though they were a fierce and gallant duo, their partnership led to Henrik's tragically long life.
Tragically long life.
Indeed. Henrik's unique yellow garb is resistant to bolt and will be of great help to any hunter who has inherited the onus of the hunt. They're pretty sweet looking clothes. Very different look.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
This is probably the most important thing to know about them versus most other things, is their bolt resistance is quite high.
Yeah, 150.
Indeed. Maybe that'll be relevant.
Oh. You don't say.
Maybe.
Where are we going? What do you have to take care of?
There was one spot in the Hypogean jail that we didn't actually finish up.
Ah.
What are you gonna do, sack me?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. That is big old sack and he wants you to meet it. Everybody, my swing was meatier than yours. Our swing is pretty meaty right now.
You got a pretty meaty swing. Or so I've been told. Yes, down this way where we got a little bit ambushed originally.
Hello. None of that now. Everything's very screamy.
Yeah. I guess if you were in the Hypogean jail, you might be too. There are, of course, two sack lads around here. Need to be a little mindful of.
Yeah, they are still quite scary. Sacklads could kill us if we were unprepared.
Especially when it's so fucking dark in here.
Hello!
Rude! Bro, your pottery! Bro!
That was extremely good. Extremely good. Right through that wall. Walls are apparently extremely optional in Bloodborne, I've noticed.
Sometimes, you know. Alright, the immediate danger has left us. Yeah, so I was thinking that might be a mistake, getting closer there. I do not wish to talk to the hand, sir.
Absolutely not.
But there we go. Yes, last time we were in this room, I sort of noped out a little bit, but there is a bit further that we could go. Basically a hole in the wall.
Mm-hmm. Very nice tunnel here.
Indeed.
Beware of bolts, you say. Fire is
Weird.
effective.
That?
It was a good thing we have bolt armor. You stay forward and don't give up. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Effector Untitled.
You know, for no reason.
No boss here, I'm sure.
No, most certainly not.
This ain't no. Oh god, hello.
Ain't no Dark Beast Paarl.
Paarl. Ooh.
This is Dark Beast Carl.
He's Sparky. Hello.
It has been quite a while since I have fought this guy, so I do not remember any patterns.
Hey, good old Paul.
Fucking Dark Beast Carl. He is electric. Woogie, woogie,
He
woogie.
sure is.
God, yeah, I am not used to these strike timings even slightly.
Really godly shit.
Wow, I don't know what I am doing incorrect here other than that. I should be dead, but okay.
You dodged it, it's fine.
Someone just sub.
Shy, thank you for the donation.
Hey, thanks so much.
I can't make you do the Bloodborne DLC, but I can encourage you to.
It's true, you sure can. Thank you so much.
I am stuck. I have problems. I was rolling away there, and then it just did not happen.
Why is everyone in this game so hairy? Good question. Everyone is extremely hairy.
That is true.
Well, I'm sure the DLC would probably be like after the main game, right?
It's most Souls DLCs, you can access them in the middle of the main game. I am kind of meaning to buy it at this point. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, time to go to jail.
Fair enough. Didn't need those souls anyway. I got a little dunked. That right there was the chaos dunk. Oh no, we've lost her.
It's so funny. He just came flying from downtown.
I got downtowned a little bit
to
there.
ruin your fucking day.
Oh yeah. I got a little bit downtown there.
Rip. F's in chat for Vicus.
Rip Vicus, he died.
He died horribly. Oh man. Martin, you just did your entire health bar in one flying hit, huh?
This might be the funniest fog door in the series.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
hmm.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, take 2.
Take 2. We'll see if I can actually hit him this time. No promises. Does seem like his face might be the place to, like, look. That is a little bit lower down. I didn't realize I was still in that. Huh. That time, God, I finally I finally try to do it early, and I get hit by it. Yeah, I do not know why I'm having so much trouble with the dodge timings on this. And that one I do know. That was never happening. It definitely does it bigger in front of him. It's like coming out of his head there. A little surprised about that. I believe this is another beast that, whatchamacallit, Freddy Kane made a little bit, or did a bunch of bonus damage to.
He's a beast now. Kind of stuck in his butt, but it's fine. His hitbox is,
Strange?
odd. Thank you for clipping that down. It was extremely funny.
Ah, damn it. Thought I could heal there.
He is just a very hairy skeleton.
Yeah.
An exploding electric hairy skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem like the Threaded Cane, with all its bonuses to beasts, is like...
There's certainly specific fights where it's really good in. Like against big, gangly bosses like that too, its hitboxes are really good because it's kind of like a massive thing around you with the width.
There are a lot of big beast bosses.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of times with like randos that it's quite tough. Like the sack guys are actually really difficult to fight with the cane because you can't really stagger them at all.
Yeah.
So there's pluses and minuses, but yeah, I think a lot of the boss fights are really places where it shines.
It's true, Skeleton Bear is the apex of evolution.
Hey, Paarl.
There's 0 blood echoes in restricted.
Finally. Don't mind me.
It is very difficult to see.
Yes.
The camera is having a time with this boy.
Cool. I'm playing with fire here, but honestly, I think that's what I need to be doing. I feel like I should have been able to get a virtual attack there. There we go.
Hello. Yeah, this boss was locked on. The camera just like whips back and
The
forth.
camera's definitely got some issues.
It is trying to keep it away. It's like wildly swinging.
Yes.
Oh boy, buddy. What a jerk.
Yep, we are now in a second phase, so he's getting some new fun attacks for us. I'm dead.
He getting angry. Oh god. He's like, I ain't giving you a chance to heal. Motherfucker, you ain't safe.
Kind of give me an everybody clap your hands there. I think they did realize like that the getting inside of him is, or like, you know, under his legs is kind of the safest place to be. Which is why they gave him that zap attack in the first place. Yeah, I'm dodging a lot of his attacks by just being in his skeleton. For the record, I'm using his head there. Like, as soon as he starts moving it, if I dodge, I can get him. Ah, that feels good.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. You get the Spark Hunter badge for that. But yeah, I realized that I could... basically, when he started moving his head there, when he was doing his charge attack, if I dodged right then, the lightning would never hit me. It's nice when things have a visual tell. Not always true in this game. Alrighty. I will pet the plush.
Whip the snoot.
And we'll always boop the snoot. We also did open Palmer's face, yes. Alright, so I believe there is one more door we can go through.
Okay.
We may end up somewhere familiar, so I might just spend these real quick.
Replenish.
Yep. We are back up to 19 insight, so we basically made back what we spent.
Yeah, wow. You just got like 4?
We got a bunch. A bunch for seeing him in the first place, and then a bunch for beating him. I think it might have been 4 total, yeah.
It was 4. We were at 15.
Yeah.
I can count. Woohoo!
I love counting.
What is it?
Me too.
Very well. Let the
We got sacked by the Sack Boys forever ago.
Yeah, we got sacked in like the Cathedral Ward like
Stand close.
2 or 3 streams ago. Probably, maybe even more than that.
Maybe more. I have no idea what, like, the soft caps in this game are. I know in Dark Souls 2, like, there's a billion soft caps for fucking everything.
I mean, you can put points in, but it doesn't do anything.
You can put points in, but you get diminished returns, basically. Because, like, each stat, it's not really the stat itself that you want. It's, like, the bonuses that it's giving to your attack, to your defense, to all sorts of stuff. Dark Souls 2, most stats have more than one soft cap. Fun fact.
Ah.
Alright. Yeah, so we don't have any Twin Bloodstone shards right now, which means I can't really do too much. I do have a bunch, so I can throw into the Tonitrus, if I want.
25, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, the jail is actually still its own thing, but I think if we go... Yeah, there we go. We now have a Graveyard of the Dark Beast. Is the lantern that we just woke up at.
So, for Vitality, it's 30. You start to get diminishing returns. 50 is the soft cap.
Sure.
Endurance, 40 is the soft cap.
I do like endurance.
Once you reach 40 in endurance, gain almost no benefit, although you still gain an increase in resistances all the way up to 90.
Sure.
Strength is 25, you start seeing diminishing returns. 50 is the soft cap.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the ones you care about, right? You care about skill? Skill's the same as strength, 25 and 50.
Yeah, that's just dexterity. Alright, so we actually end up back in Old Yarnum.
Apparently, visceral attack damage increases significantly with skill above 18 with diminishing returns after 50.
Oh. Oh, hello there. Sir, I am trying to kill these enemies. I don't need you all in my life. I just want to get some bloodstone shards.
Hell yeah!
I was about to pet the plush, and then a friend showed up. Luckily, we're kind of a bit higher on the pay grade for this area.
Alright, time to quit the snoot.
I'm not. Boop. 100% sure if what I'm trying to do here is gonna work. So I guess we will find out. Ah, second boot.
Solaire is definitely. Please tell us if Solaire falls off.
Yes, we can't
really,
see him at all.
I can't see him.
I can't even see him.
I have no idea if he's gonna fall off. I mean, he's definitely gonna fall off, but I have no idea if he has fallen off.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if what I'm about to do here is going to work. We will get to see what the cathedral's like.
Apparently if you go this way early, you can talk to the gun dude without making him mad.
Ah, okay, so that won't work now?
We made him mad, I guess.
Yeah, like if we've aggroed him, I imagine it might actually just not,
We can always see. Yeah, we made him mad.
Yeah, I knew that going through Paarl, you could do that. I just wasn't sure if it was like, you know, no way to undo it once you did it. Y'all, I need you to walk into my gigantic hammer, please. This is far too many lads.
Yep.
An absolute abundance of lads.
I assume we have some church.
I don't know if we have the white ones.
Ah, Father Gascoigne's also works.
Well, I can always slip back into Gascoigne's. Slip into something more comfortable.
Yeah, it's worth an experiment, I think.
I'll give it a look-see. I already spent my souls, so fine. Pretty sure I scared off half the neighborhood here. But yeah, if you beat Paarl and come through this way, you can actually go have a chat with him. Hello. Also, I don't think we ever actually explored the rafters here.
I don't think so.
There are a few items up
I think
around
we
here.
started it, and I think you fell at something.
This sounds like the kind of thing I would do.
We definitely went down with them yellow lads.
Yes, we definitely went down the hallway on this.
Hello.
I think that was a dead
That was
guy.
a dead guy.
But yeah, he's right here. And hey, worst comes to worst, we might be able to beat him now. Also might not. No
You
promises.
might cook our ass a week.
He is a hunter, and has been seen. Hunters fucking suck. The general rule. Bloody hammer we got.
Sure is.
Ah, he's not currently attempting to kill us.
Okay, hello.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yarnham? I've no interest in matters further up. You
Okay.
must not disturb this
There we
place.
go.
I guess we're friends.
Beasts do not venture.
He doesn't
far.
recognize Granny
Do no
Bingus.
harm to anyone.
I mean, he was shooting her from quite a ways away, I
If there's
suppose.
True.
from hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand?
We do get a good look at his weapon there. Look at that fucking thing.
I'm sure we'll spare the beast of Old Yarnham this time.
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Yeah,
I
look at
no
that
longer
fucking
do,
thing.
But I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize,
What's up, buddy?
the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people.
Ruh-roh!
I mean, they do attack us first, though.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time.
It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift.
Ooh. Thanks,
I
pal.
have no
Yeah,
use
thanks,
for it
pal.
anyway.
So if you kill him, you will also get the Powder Keg Hunter badge, but you can get it as a friend. I think the only way to get Brush Off Dust is to not kill him.
What is it? Surely I need not repeat myself. Go, I say. You have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it.
This is the gun he was shooting us with, by the
He's
way.
very English.
Pretty sweet Gatling gun he's
Sounds
got
a
there,
lot like
and a
Dixon.
lovely
I think it's
chair.
the same accent.
It is, yeah.
I don't think it's
Yeah, I
the same
think that's
person, but I
right.
think it's the same accent.
Yeah. Stupid beast. But you know, would also fit.
Yeah?
But hey, that's all I was here for. I believe his name is Dural or something like that. Or Dural. And he, basically he realized he was hunting people and was like, I don't want no fucking part of that. So good on him.
Granny Bingus doesn't care.
Yeah.
Well, Granny Bingus is exploring and everyone keeps trying to kill her. I mean,
Exactly.
Terrible.
She's just here for the science. The Cold Blood do.
you know, if people keep trying to, you know, swipe us with their big claws, they're gonna get the hammer.
Exactly. You must accept grief. Yeah, I think the only way down from here is into the Field of Lads.
That's fair enough.
Luckily, we already handled that.
It's true.
Yeah, Jara.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jaral, but with a D. He's also, the powder keg badge is required to buy oil. There isn't an infinite, you know, like it's not in the store, in any of the stores until you get this badge. So it's actually a bit harder to set literally everything on fire. Go figure. Oh. Oh, poor guy. And a bunch of beast blood pellets. If we want to turn ourselves into werewolves. Get to take a quick look at those. Yep. Large medicinal pellets supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood, banned by the Healing
Ew.
Church due to their unclear origin.
Oh, okay. Unlike the tomb blood.
Mhm.
That's a very clear origin right there.
Grants a spurt of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. So it is actually a build you can do to just like turn yourself into a werewolf in this game.
Oh,
That is just a thing you can do.
fair enough. Are we going back to our trek through the Forbidden Woods?
Yeah, that was the thing I wanted to handle. I think right now we've got the Forbidden Woods and the Nightmare Frontier that we can do. Forbidden Woods is progress. Nightmare Frontier is optional, but I believe Nightmare Frontier is going to be open for like the rest of the game. So
Oh yeah, we did go to the university, didn't we?
yes, we
So
did
more
go to
of that.
university, and then when we left university, we ended up on the Nightmare Frontier
We sure did.
after we got schooled.
That does sound like fun. Mm-hmm. You're gonna get eaten by a god again?
No, we don't have to do that anymore because
Oh,
we can just ward
okay, we
right
got
into
eat-
those.
We only need to get eaten once.
Yes, only one. Just you know, just a
Oh.
nibble.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Just a sip.
Just a sip. Fill up on those. Yeah, the powder keg badge. stake driver.
Ooh.
That was what Juro was using. Trick weapon fashioned by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs favored by the retired hunter Jura. So that's how you spell his name. The stake driver, with its queerly complex design, violently drives thick stakes into the flesh of foes. The stake driver allows for high damage critical attacks, but still difficult to use, and leaves the wielder wide open. But none of this should bother a mere powder keg. This does have, I think, pretty good strength build up. It requires 18 strength just to use in the first place. It's quite hilarious. Yeah, I kind of figured it was late game-ish difficulty. I have beaten Nightmare Frontier. There's a bunch of places in this game I've never beaten, but Nightmare Frontier isn't one of them. I guess the other option is, I have been holding on to a chalice or two for a while.
Yeah, you have.
There is a makeshift altar here.
Yeah, there is.
So we need a specific chalice. Use the ritual altar to create a chalice dungeon with a chalice ritual, or search for chalice dungeons created by hunters to Otherworld. So yeah, you can find dungeons from other people, like basically entering in codes. This might be where the term "cum dungeon" comes from.
I haven't seen anything of this game other than what we've streamed.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen nothing, so I don't know what the Nightmare Frontier is.
We have seen the ass end of it, basically.
Yeah, where the bell tolled.
We need 1,000 blood echoes and some ritual blood.
Told a bell very suspiciously.
I was able to get out of there fast enough that wasn't a problem. I'll say that.
Yeah, the bell tolled. There was a message, but we ran away. And I saw that message about that bell. I know what bells in Souls games are. I saw Sekiro. Bells are never good in a Souls game.
That's true. Hard to dispute.
This is my second Souls game that I've watched. And
You've pretty much figured it out, frankly.
I've already realized bells are bad.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a masochist, in which case you love the bells.
I do love that opting into hard mode in Sekiro literally involves Wolf saying, "Yes, I love pain."
There it is.
I have no idea
What you're doing?
what this is. I ain't done shit. I also read that 1,000 is 10,000.
Whoops.
Chalice rests upon the altar. You may now explore a dungeon. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes?
Because it's probably a bad idea.
They're lovely. Welcome to the Thumaran Labyrinth. Player 1. Well, this place looks lovely.
Excellent. Good, I think.
Absolutely nothing untoward around here. Just gotta open up the garage door.
Hopefully no one stabs us while we open the door.
That's fine. We're
We're not in Dark Souls 2. It's fine. Dark Souls 2 would definitely stab
Woo!
you.
We made it!
Yeah! Woo!
I'm proud of us.
Woo! Good at video games. Oh boy, I'm sure there's nothing down there waiting to kill us. That's rats.
Rats!
Ah. Of course, this is not your Blood's Dark Souls 2 playthrough. We were friends of the rats.
Yes.
You're not friend of the rats.
No, God no. Being friend of the rats in Dark Souls 2 increases the power of your poison build because of the ring they have.
Also means rats don't attack you.
It is a plus.
That Bloodborne cart game would be amazing. Hello, who threw a Molotov at us?
Whomst the fuck do you think you are, sir?
Oh, weird. Oh goodness, I don't like that one bit. What the hell is that?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Got a poison knife. We have some very obviously undead, very lanky lads right here.
Bloodborne is the land of lanky lads.
It really is. A knife.
No. So I don't think this should be incredibly difficult for us, because we could have done this back when we beat the Bloodstarved Beast. That's where we got this
Wow,
chalice.
that was a while ago.
Yeah, I've just been avoiding it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been avoiding it.
Oh. Great. I love platform traps in games that aren't good at platform.
Hi! Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. We're in Sen's Fortress now. Rude.
Nice. Hey, Jasil, thank you for the resub.
Hey, thanks.
I love Sen's Fortress.
You know, that guy actually managed to make it through the axes.
Yeah.
The poison dude is kind of the bigger problem here.
Yeah. Got the knives.
This is fine. Less fine.
Hi.
No, sir.
You jerk.
Alright. You're fancy. Are you summoning skeletons? You totally are.
You piece of shit. How fucking dare you?
Ah! That's a bell lady.
Ah,
Or at least it was a bell
she
lady.
was tolling the bell
At least a bell.
to raise the skeletons.
Mayhaps.
That's spoiling the lady ringing the bell in the Nightmare Frontier.
There's quite a lot of ladies in this game. Many of them may own bells.
Hi. How y'all doing? That's a big lad right there.
Wow, that's aggressive. Ah, keep going to the side there.
Yep.
I'm a little lucky that I'm not dead. Maybe a little surprised if I'm being honest.
Because you keep like getting the parry, but he keeps hitting you anyway.
Yes, which can be an issue.
That's definitely a thing I've noticed with the parries. Is like sometimes you get them, but like
Yup.
their momentum.
They manage to get the hit
Absolutely,
off
yeah.
even though, and like I can run at them and get it, but sometimes it just doesn't quite work.
Yeah, you got like such a limited window to like get them.
Okay, first of all, buddy, rude.
Extremely rude,
Uncalled
buddy.
for.
I think it was called for though.
Hmm.
Oh, that ain't suspicious. Somewhere a
Somewhere.
door to the old library. Somewhere, you say?
You know,
Great.
somewhere.
Great. I love somewhere.
You never know where you might end up. With a door to the Great Labyrinth. Sen's Fortress made me a little too good at dodging those sorts of things.
Is that from a different Souls game?
Dark Souls 1 has an area with swinging axes and narrow platforms. Time for tight spots.
Sack lad.
lad.
Well, unfortunately for him, we know how to deal with him. Oh dear, he's a very weak sack lad.
Now that man has been sacked. Ah! This is the room below the axis.
Oh, sure is.
The axis access.
He's a sack boy and not a sack man. Hello, that's some rats right there.
Got some reach.
The boy launched. That's a lot of rats right there.
Time for some rat bowling. Huge success.
That was a lot of rats.
That's a lot of
You
rats.
got a boop a snoot, you know.
Boop. I've earned it. I've never actually done, like, any of the Chalice dungeons. Nothing but messages here. There was one ladder we could go up. Take more Quicksilver bullets.
Boy.
You dare bring light into my lair? Of course, we didn't go up this ladder.
Nope.
Originally.
Ah, the door's now open.
Yeah. So many doors.
Hi! How you doing?
Ah!
Wow, he stabbed you.
Somebody gave that boy knives for hands.
He sure did.
That seems a little rude.
It does seem a little rude. He died a little bit.
That happens.
It does.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last.
It's true.
I got a little skewered there.
A little bit. A little bit owned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't been parrying as much because it's always a bit hard to tell, like, if monsters even can be parried. Luckily, he is, like, right across the way here. As long as these rats don't mind me too much. Uh-oh, he has big steppy.
And big lad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mr. Edward Stabby Hands over here.
That spin slash always hits me. The backswing. Hey buddy, you're not looking too great.
He's bleeding quite a bit.
Really get that looked at, you know?
Really should.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of times where I feel like I should be able to make it under, and then I exceptionally don't. That time, I got hit by the classic Dark Souls Lazy Susan.
A little bit.
Ah! Oh, I'm also stuck in a
you're
corner.
stuck. Yep.
Well,
Stuck
shit.
against some steps.
That sucks.
A little bit. A little bit.
Ah, that's actually annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the other hits, sometimes that shit happens, but...
You get stuck on
Getting
some
lazy
stairs.
Susaned is annoying. Getting stuck on, like, super corner of the room geometry is just like, oh, come on. I wasn't even talking shit. I was saying, man, he keeps hitting me when I don't think he can. If anything, that's a compliment. It is one of those things where, like, the Kirk hammer might work well, or, like, the hammer portion of the Kirk hammer might work well against him, but only if he actually staggers, which, you know, maybe, maybe not. Ooh. Was not expecting that come on and slam to have that much of a hitbox.
I'm a little bit shocked.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, I gave it a shot.
I think the thing is, it's like, you get very little indication as to why your parry attempt failed. Is it like because it was the wrong attack, wrong timing, too late, too early? That
Wow, he just keeps going. Hey, can it be my turn, please?
No, no. No, it's not your turn. It's never your turn.
Holy shit.
It's never your turn. Never your turn.
Bit tough to tell whether the hammer or the sword would be better there.
Yeah.
Because, like, the hammer was doing good damage. I'm just a little bit worried that I'm going to end up in a bad situation, because it definitely wasn't stun locking him. And his ups are a bit massive. Alright, starting off aggressive, huh?
He's like, hammer or sword, I don't care, I have blade hands.
He knows what weapon he's
Games,
picking.
Thank you for gifting some subs.
Ow.
Congrats to everyone who's got
Ow.
one.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What are you gonna do, jump at me?
Now, 5 more people get access to the cow.
The Angie cow.
The Angie cow. This improving cow.
Jesus fucking Christ. I need to go to his other side when he does that. I thought I actually got away from that. I was incorrect.
Oh, him having a moment. Yeah, we're supposed to Angry Cow intimidate the giant.
That also, yeah, like I've been hit by that before, and I'm like, no thanks,
That's just
actually.
me away for some reason.
Ah, damn it, damn it.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah, God, I like don't know when I'm allowed to attack this guy, which is kind of a major problem. It's kind of a big issue. Like, I just actually can't get in on things, and his dodge timings are a lot harder than they should be. I mean, you saw how I trashed Paarl as soon as I got a feel for when I was allowed to dodge him. And this guy is actually giving me a lot more trouble with that. It doesn't surprise me that it's probably one of the worst, like, kind of one of the really bad bosses in the game, especially because I'm sure that if you go further in the Chalice dungeons, you're gonna see him again.
Yeah. Yeah, his hitboxes are really big. He's fast and he's really aggressive.
Yeah, and it's like, it's really hard for me to tell when I'm like, when it would be reasonable for me to try to rally some health back. Yeah, I think it's just the sword is doing all, it was just kind of a bit safer. And like, not that much less damage. Hitboxes are also super ambiguous.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a few of those I'm noticing.
What?
God, I hate this pattern. Like, I actually hate this pattern.
Oh boy. Yeah, what hit us
Yeah,
there?
he
Like,
does a slam, but there's no animation to back it up, you know? Like, if it
There's, like,
threw up a bunch of dust, it would make sense, but it
there's, like,
doesn't.
some blood, but also he's spurting blood and it doesn't normally hurt you.
He, like, did a big slam on the ground, and I've noticed that just does a bunch of things. And the problem with it not being an enemy you could just wail on while timing your dodges right is, like, there is no time that I'm allowed to hit it towards the end of the fight. He just does a 20-hit, like, swing where if I get close to him at any point there, I better dodge. And it's like, well, when am I allowed to actually do an attack, please? Yeah, I had heard things about Chalice dungeons.
Fire and bolts. Doesn't help you at all.
They do have Molotovs. They're probably actually pretty easy to hit them with. That time I didn't even get hit, but I did stagger, and I have to, like, decide whether it's, like, possible to attack him. It really is just the timing on all of his attacks. He does not have any sort of consistent, like, wait or don't before his attacks. Like, some of his attacks do, others just don't at all. And it makes it really difficult to dodge him. In a way that feels really shitty.
Apparently you cannot parry this man.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Okay, apparently those like pustules, you break them for big damage, but it also makes him get real mad.
Yeah. I chose very poorly there. God, he had not been doing that to me either. It's actually kind of good when he does. There we go. Because I get some free hits in there. It really was just when he would just walk forward and slash. It was like, well, not really anything for me to do. Alright, I think that's enough of that.
Yep.
Yeah, baiting out the jump was the only thing I could do that actually let me do anything.
Now, when I look up Undead Giant parry, I get the topic Undead Giant is the worst boss of any Souls game.
You know, I can see where it's coming from in the very least.
Welcome. What is it?
Welcome home,
Very well.
good dumbass. Our level ups are getting fairly expensive.
Farewell, good hunter.
Honestly, you know what I should really save up for?
What?
This stupid fucking stake driver.
Yeah. You gonna use
By
that?
the way, it's slowly turning into a party in here.
Oh, it sure is. They're having a fucking time.
Every time you get a new badge, you get more lads, and I kind of love it.
Yeah.
By the way, we can also buy the Tonitrus here. It's 26,000 souls, so it's a good thing we grabbed it from the jail.
Hell yeah. I love grabbing things from jail.
And yeah, you get like a blood vial, you get like a potion thing. That guy's just clapping. Oh, I love him.
Yeah, he is.
That one's reading his ledger. Ah, it's a box.
That is a box.
That's like a safe box.
Mm-hmm.
I love them.
They're amazing.
They are friend.
They're a very good friend.
Anyway, I believe we are quite short on, yeah, wow, we have very few bloodstone shards, but as we get some of those, I will probably put some into the stake driver for funsies. A little too expensive, but we do have 10. I think it's like 3, 6, and then 9, so I need 18 for stuff anyway. They do, in fact, enjoy reveling as babes.
Alright, where are we going? Middle of the woods?
You know, eventually. I did name the stream after it.
Yeah, we're not even an hour in.
Yeah.
I've done worse with stream titles.
I did worse in Oracle of Ages.
Yeah, it's
Had
true.
one about Zoras when we were stuck in Goron trade hell for the
It's-
entire time.
It's true, yeah.
That was great.
Mm-hmm. And if we come up with them, we throw them out there, and we hope they're correct.
Mm-hmm.
We hope they're accurate to the stream, but we don't guarantee it. We guarantee nothing on this stream, to be honest. Not even a good time.
Absolutely not. Yet some people keep coming back, despite our warnings.
Have we ever warned them?
Despite our
I
warnings.
feel like we've never warned you guys. Cannot guarantee a good time here on the channel.
Cat's out of the bag now. Alright, so one
It's-
dude did walk
It's
out
true.
this way.
I had the exact reaction when we first saw them. I'm like, oh my god, what are they? Are they terrible?
I
evil
don't want them
things?
near me.
Don't want them. And now I love them, and they're my precious children, and they're the best.
I will see it. I want to see it grow. I will protect it. Oop, he had some trouble there.
We have hats and booze for you guys.
You missed, pal.
These guys are pretty dapper.
They are fairly dapper. You gotta be dapper on the night of the hunt.
You know, if they didn't shoot us first, we probably wouldn't be killed. Whoa!
Right. That has been a bit. I got a little trucked. A little bit trucked.
Owned.
I did forget that this is the Trap Swamp. I wasn't sure if it was Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne that had it.
The Home Alone trap. Yeah. We got a little bit got.
A touch. A hint of God. What are you gonna do, shoot me? Yes, if you look at that pile of boards there, there is actually a switch underneath it. And if you step on it.
That still nearly got you.
That might have homed in on me a touch. It's totally fine.
Yeah. Better not miss. Better make it count.
Better make it hurt.
It almost,
Kill me with
it
one
almost
shot.
got you still anyway.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's kind of like the mimic. It'll get you once.
Mm-hmm. You got it, buddy. Yeah, that thick, cold blood.
You left some thick, cold blood.
Some cool, refreshing blood.
Some cold, thick blood.
Ah, I believe I have acquired the attention of some pups.
A woo. Have they vanished? Nope.
So I could actually just fall all the way down there and I think skip most of this section here, but...
That's money you're leaving on the ground there.
Exactly. Hey, bud.
Which one of you dogs is stuck in a tree?
A little surprised he got me there, but it's fine.
Hi. Yeah, you raise that board, buddy.
Yeah, you do that. The guy trying to throw oil at me.
There sure is.
By the way, fire hurts.
It sure does. You think you weren't covered in oil?
Yeah, it would have hurt worse.
There's many people trying to cover you in oil.
Damn.
Wow!
I didn't realize there were two dudes there who would come a-swinging at me.
They got you pretty
And
good.
also a second oil dude.
They did get you pretty good.
That was a lot of lads. It was an unfortunate number of lads. Man, I remember having to run to kill this guy so many times.
This town's finished.
Town's finished. The correct thing to do is just, walk to the side of the trap.
Sure. That's no fun, though.
Just elide that issue entirely.
That's not as fun, though.
Dogs are definitely an issue. I'll have to deal with them. Maybe then dropping in uninvited would be a good idea, he says, a fool. Dear man. Keeping an eye on that dog. Thank you for my echoes. I'd really like to get y'all's attention, thanks. I have now been oiled.
No! We're oily!
Okay, hopefully, now that it's just... Nice splits, dude.
He's all dead.
Nice splits, dude. know how much damage the oil pellets do.
Dude. I mean, they are. I mean, it does hurt.
Like, I guess they're just throwing a glass bottle at me.
Yeah,
but
they're not
still.
like water balloons.
No.
You know? Those things fucking hurt. I feel like we posed that poor man in death, and I feel like it's extremely disrespectful.
Hell yeah, I love disrespect. Disrespect your surroundings. And frankly, I'm not a fan of these surroundings very much.
It's a very good clip. Oh, bird! Fucking birds. Fear the bird. Yeah. Fair enough. I do fear bird.
Well, I do want those twin bloodstone shards.
That's
I
a
guess
lot of
it's
birds.
worth
That's not as many birds as we
it. I've seen more birds than
We've
that.
seen more birds. That's true. Gonna be a bigger bird around the corner, isn't there?
Oh, of course. Fascinating.
Behind a tree, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That.
We could try out the Zappy Mace. I think it's only +3, but hey, we'll see how it goes.
Oh, Zappy. Cool.
It's a weird stone.
Hello. Don't worry about it. Where fun? So, run, I guess. Or jump? I don't know.
Didn't work.
Nope.
Now we seem to be in a bit more of a towny type area.
And a lot more graves. Trap, you say? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, traps.
Might not want to walk on that.
Nope.
My man's got reach. Definitely does some good damage.
Nothing much like electricity.
Turns out, being electrocuted, not great. So yeah, we should probably not step on all of those wood planks that have been hastily laid. That might just be a recipe for disaster.
I do love a hidden path.
I know, they're always such a hassle.
That's 4. Oh no.
Some hidden path that was. But perhaps worth keeping in mind. Someone's dragging their axe around.
Yeah, we hear you, buddy.
Ah, you've got the full-on Molotov.
What did you say?
Said you are not wanted here.
I mean, that's true though. Granny Bingus isn't gonna want to get here.
No.
Except
It's
on
such
our
a shame.
Twitch channel. Everyone loves Granny Bingus here.
She is so lovable.
I know everyone's here just to watch Granny Bingus. He is, in fact, very good.
There's some folks on the roof up there.
There are.
Might want to try another path, see if we can't maybe get up there a little bit.
Oh, hello. There's a gathering.
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. That's a pit right there.
It sure is.
That's a pit with birds.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's a pit with birds. I see what trap this is. It's birds. Birds in the trap, always. fill your pit trap with? I mean, birds seems
Birds
like
is a pretty good
logical
option,
choice.
I would say. As I mentioned earlier, the Nitrous does not have a two-handed trick weapon mode. It basically just has apply electricity. All right, buddy, I'm sorry.
He stole his vial, and he was very upset about it.
I believe it scales on strength and faith, so you can get a lot more out of it. But it's actually doing pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Granny Bingus is pretty strong.
It is true.
Granny Bingus is 25 strength.
Nothing but hunting here. What an inviting gate. Cannot imagine that anything might be waiting for me up here.
I feel like you're wrong. And you're gonna get eaten again.
Or the spike trap that was up there. I think this is coming from the other direction.
Yeah.
Might be wrong, but I think this is the other side of the bridge that fell down.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Got a little bit stuck
He
there.
just held me on the up to the fire right there.
Alright, boop him. Boop that snoot.
Boop. Yeah. Couldn't get to that beast blood pellet.
Yeah.
God, this place is huge. I believe that's the spot where I fell off the bridge, like a little further ahead from there. Oh, won't say no to free blood vials. Yeah, I believe this here is back into town. But if you walk on that wood pile, it goes very badly for you. Don't do that. Hot tip from me to you.
Like I said, you get hit by one, and now you're looking out for them all the time. You're like, oh god, what do? There's traps, oh god.
There is a lantern over there.
Yeah, there is.
A lot of bullets lying around.
Yeah, there's a lot of gun lads. Hi.
Would you stop that? Every peep you make brings us bad luck. I have it bad enough already.
You're very hard to hear.
You're a very quiet lady.
Just leave a poor old woman be.
It's going well, I take it.
It sure is.
Please.
Ah, dogs. Again, this seems incredibly cruel.
Oh, hidden path.
I do love a hidden path.
That we do.
You're in the know, right?
I guess we'll find out if we're in the know.
I do love being in the know.
Hmm.
Remember Clint? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Boop. This seems like a lovely little cave filled
There's
with skeletons.
a lot of dead bodies in here.
Ah. Beware of hole. Thrust, but hole.
Ooh. Hello.
Welcome to the lovely sandy beaches of Yarnum.
Well, these lads are huge.
Yeah, those are some giants. This water is poisoned.
Ah, I see.
We do have some protote, so...
Actually, we have the opposite. We have antidote.
Eh.
Yeah, there we go. We found the poison swamp.
There's always one.
The lovely poison swamp of Yarnum. Ooh, God. Ooh.
I kind of knew he was coming.
I know, we can hear him.
Aren't you feeling nourished right now?
Nope. Oh, boy, he has a lot of health. You're right, they are the church giants, but without the clothes.
They are indeed.
I'm just as scary. Well, that went alright.
Certainly could have been worse. Kinda makes you wonder what a bunch of church giants are doing down here.
Are that worms? Worms never good. I watched Sekiro, I know worms are never good. You're not out of the poison. Oh boy, hello. Oh, that was a lot of worms. There was an item in there.
There sure was. Oh, worm!
Oh, worm.
Yeah, we got some problems in there. We'll have to figure that out.
Anything we can do about poison?
I mean, other than slow poison, or other than, like, antidotes, not so much. Some of our clothes might be a little more poison resistant, but hard to say how much of a difference it'll make. Basically, it just makes the, like, bar a little bit bigger, so it takes a bit longer for you to get poisoned. I'll check after I beat up this loser. Yeah, so you can see the poison
Slow
resistance.
poison res. There's one with 60. That's right.
Yep. Like it might be the Black Church garb.
Surgical.
Creepy ass long gloves. I'm from the church, believe me.
Yeah, we are. Uh-huh. Sure. Absolutely.
Hello, from church.
Right. Time to get back to the hole, I guess.
Back to your hole.
Not sure of the best way to get back to the hole.
Well, like I said previously. And do a bit of running. And how far could they really chase me?
Not Dark Souls.
Hello! Unfortunately for him, he did not pin me with that.
Nope.
Luckily, a lot of enemies will sort of just cool their jets a bit. Once you get far enough away.
Alright, let's see where our Echo's ended up. It's in the shit swamp.
It's in the shit swamp somewhere. It's gonna be an interesting question where exactly. I'm hoping one of those lads doesn't have it, but, you know, no promises.
Probably a worm.
I'm not sure if the worms
The
can.
worms get glowy eyes, it'll be fun.
Call them glowworms. You can see our bar is a good deal bigger now. I think he's just making a circuit there. Wondrous safe place. I am certain this blood gem is worth it.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, blunt attack is effective, eh?
And your worms. You squish.
Must squish the worms then. And
They're
there they
very
are.
difficult to see.
Rather. That is going down so fucking slowly. Mostly I just want to avoid getting poisoned for as long as I can. Like, once it
Yeah,
happens, I
yeah.
don't mind too much.
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely.
Jesus. Don't bug the worms, I think is really
Wow.
the takeaway here.
Grab the item, get out.
Go on, take the money and run.
Mm.
Yeah, these worms are real aggressive, huh?
Yeah.
Those are just so many of them straight on the ground, so it's really hard to, like, do any sort of cleave on them or anything. Like, the hammer could potentially work, but it could also get me super killed.
It's very slow.
It is sort of like, do I want this blood gem that badly? And, like, probably not, but also my souls are over there. In the very least, I can, like, kind of run straight back there. It takes a little bit, but... I do manage to get there and, like, you know, not really have to fight anything or do any, like, super low percentage type things. Ah, I ended up in the bird corner. Not me.
Hate it.
I love not being in bird corner. Does that count? Now that was an interesting jump. Somehow I didn't... Oh, well, I took damage like 4 seconds later.
Delayed fall damage. So is there anything in the shit swamp other than some items for us?
There is, yes. Something fairly important.
Okay.
Ignore me. Just your old Granny Bing is coming through.
Is it Sister Bingus?
I
Considering
suppose
your
so,
outfit.
currently.
Currently.
Sister Bingus.
Sister Bingus. Sister Granny Bingus. Sister Granny Blood Bingus the Third.
Mm-hmm. That's her. This is fine. Yeah, God, the fact that poison, like, goes down so fucking slowly. And it's not like Sekiro where there's, like, an item that unbuilds poison, like, buildup. That was new to Sekiro.
That was a good idea.
Yes. Mostly just to avoid situations like this where it's like, alright, I've been poisoned. In fact, in Dark Souls, or I'm not poisoned yet, but I will be if I do anything, so now I have to stand here. In Dark Souls 2, there are certain places where, like, you get the poison goop on your body, and you have to wait for it to go down, and you will continuously build poison the entire time that you, like, have bits on you.
The blood
Yeah,
gem
what
was
if we
worth
just
it.
don't? What if I just don't?
That blood gem was super worth it.
It sure was. Of course, there are always times when it, like, makes sense for you to just be poisoned, because you know you'll just keep getting it. And you kind of just put up with the health loss. Guessing the place I want to go is going to be over here somewhere.
Where's that?
Alright, the giants cannot get in here.
We do hear the stompy laugh.
Oh, they not very happy, no.
We're on the other side of that.
Yep, it does look like there's just two exits. Wanted to see if there were any items that I just couldn't see from any prior vantage points.
Clinic waits ahead.
Weird that. Alright, we ready to snake eater here?
Are we still in a dream?
Guess we'll find out. We're not currently in the hunter's dream.
Where's the...
We end up, a bit more put together.
Still a lot of skeletons.
And a lot of ladder.
We got our lives not for honor, but for you.
Indeed.
For you, Granny Bingus. Okay. Okay.
Did you fall in the hole, sir?
We're in a graveyard.
You fall in the hole.
I guess we can't actually see the specter
Who's
because it's
could
down
say?
in the hole.
Of course, if we open this, might be somewhere a bit familiar. This is, in fact, the very start of the game.
Ah,
Remember how there was a gate over there that was
No.
closed?
I did not, but yeah, here it is. I guess the clinic is ahead.
They wouldn't lie to us.
Sure. Alright, Yarnum. In a bit.
Yeah, welcome back.
We did not send anyone to the clinic.
That would be rude.
We did tell a guy to go to the clinic because he would do the opposite. So we ended up in the cathedral instead. Because that guy was a dumbass who thought we'd lie, so we had to lie in order to not send him to his demise. In the hands of the totally legit nurse.
Yeah, Yosefka, who is definitely still Yosefka.
There's definitely still Yosefka and not, say, a beast wearing her clothing. No note.
Oh,
All is well.
that's a well, all right.
That is a well right there.
No other items around here. Doesn't look it.
All is well.
All's well that ends well. Can't get enough of these ladders, huh?
Really love Stone Snake here. Birds. You're on the roof. That
Yeah.
makes sense. This is where the birds live.
Would be kind of weird if they weren't chilling here.
Granny Bang just believes in the blood, not in the blood.
That was a fascinating series of events that just
Granny Bang
transpired
gets
there.
missed a wee bit.
It happens.
Ruffled some feathers there.
You ain't kidding.
Oh!
Welcome to the clinic.
Oh, we're actually in the clinic now.
Oh yeah. They weren't kidding.
Okay. So, do we kill Leoska before we send someone here?
I suppose hypothetically.
I don't like whatever that is. If we sent people here, would we find their bodies?
We actually might find them. Ah, that was another Yosefka's blood vial, which we do currently already have on us.
We sure do.
And, well, it says acquired from, but, yeah, this rare blood appears to be a clinic original. We may have figured out what happened to the original Yosefka. Received a Canehurst summons, which is, interesting.
Does Yovsiska turn into blood?
A little blob thing.
Yeah.
I think that monster there was Yosefka.
Yovsiska.
An old blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken Castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate. Stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing.
Ow.
What? What could possibly be a problem?
I don't like this. Nope. Giving you a look.
You might remember that last time we talked to Alfred, he did talk about how the Vile Bloods make their home in Canehurst Castle.
And now we've been invited.
And now we've been invited in.
We shouldn't go. We shouldn't go.
But the stagecoach,
No,
it's waiting for us.
no,
They got an
no,
Uber for
no,
us.
No. This is an invitation to the Red Banquet. We're going to get murdered.
I'm sure it's fine, whatever
I
it is.
disapprove of this.
Well, it's probably not important. And yes, I believe these are the stairs that lead down to the road, to the room that we started the game in.
Okay, so that is the door. So we did.
That is the door.
Did we kill thing? So should she turn into a beast?
I
or-
believe so.
rather than one like masquerading as her.
I mean, that one didn't seem very talky. Maybe we should look around here some more.
It's true. Can we still send people here?
I believe so. You're not a beast exactly.
Fair enough.
Terrifying.
Mimic.
Someday.
One of these days, one of these chests is gonna eat us.
We did get a communion rune.
Communion. Ah, more blood vials.
Ah, that one's actually a +3 rather than a +1.
Ooh. More blood echoes from viscerals.
It can be a little tough to see chests sometimes.
Yeah, they do blend in.
I believe if we had been sending people here, they might be in these hallways.
As more of those blobs, or...
I think it might be other.
Moonlit sense. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
You alright, ma'am? I believe if you do leave, we can still send people over to the clinic. I might leave her around for a little bit, for no particular reason. But hey, we did make it into here, so that's fun. And we did get the Canehurst summons, which gives us some slightly different places to go to.
So will we kill her lair?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
I have a specific reason, and trust me, it will make perfect sense.
Let's see if I believe you.
Uh-oh. She's giving me the look.
I'm giving them a look.
She's giving me the look. I'll get more used to it as we go. We're not really webcam streamers, so we figure that folks should have a way to know when she's giving me looks.
It's exactly the look on my face.
It's the exact look, yes.
It's
We didn't
perfect.
choose this for nothing.
It's beautiful. It's perfect. Exactly the look I'm giving him right now. We're not an arcane build, but, you know, we are a strength build. And strength is half the battle.
Yeah, I'm kind of just going through various weapons as we go. The Tonitrus is actually doing pretty decent work. Like, Ludwig's Holy Blade didn't seem like it was quite as much. I'm guessing because it has 3 different things it scales on. They're all a little bit tuned down. But... I was using the torch because the place was very, or the Yostefka's clinic is very dark. I actually was using it straight for light there.
It is the angriest, most disapproving moon. Thank you for making it.
Mm-hmm. I will definitely try out the steak driver, because I do love steak. I mean, I already see Ludwig's Holy Blade as a B in both Arcane and Strength here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sort of just trying out whatever right now. I want to say, yeah, we've gotten some actually pretty sexy gemstones here. That is just a straight up increase.
Yeah, well, it's slow poison effect. Why not?
I do enjoy slowly poisoning. I believe that's actually this one right here that's giving that.
Okay.
It's basically, you can see a little gap between the two there. One's one, one's the other. Oh, rapid poison with my dirty gemstone.
Yeah.
I also get a nourishing blood gemstone, which is just
wow.
a straight up attack increase on the Kirkhammer. Arcane attack can go up. Right, that changes the weapon into an arcane weapon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I do like that nourishing blood gem.
Yeah, flat attack seems nice. Like, the poison could be pretty funny, but I have no idea how good poison is in this game. Dark Souls 2 so far has been the only Dark Souls I've been able to do a poison build in. I have no idea if these numbers add together, like if you've got a flat physical attack and then also a blunt attack and also a thrust attack on top of it. So like basically which of these two would be better. And I guess that's 16 points. Or that's 18 points all told. Yeah, it definitely makes sense that that's very small build-up. I have no idea how much build-up you need for things. Yeah, there's actually like a lot of different interesting builds that you can do in this game, but a lot of them do require some Chalice dungeoneering. And we've seen how good I am at that.
Well, you know, fuck that guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if there's anything else I need to buy from lads. Or if I'll want to just throw this all into some levels. Buy a hand lantern. Yeah.
Woo.
I think I already had one. Hell yeah.
Sure do, I think.
Incredibly good.
Woo.
There are all these other guns around here.
Yeah, true. We haven't ever picked up another gun.
No, most of the guns are more like blood tinge based kind of things. If you just want them for parrying, just the one is kind of good. I don't really know anything about what gun you want to be using in like a normal build or not. This is the wacky gun that we've seen that a lot of people have. I think Alfred has one. Rifle was employed by Ludwig, first hunter of the church. Its long, heavy barrel makes up in range what it lacks in reload speed. It's several departures from the workshop's design, suggesting the church anticipated much larger inhuman beasts. Weird, that.
Did it now?
Repeating pistol, crafted mostly metal parts and exhibiting a complex design. The repeating pistol fires 2 shots at once, making it a ravenous consumer of quicksilver bullets. So if you really want to gun people down, yeah, I was kind of figuring that the Hunter pistol and the Hunter blunderbuss do just fine if all you really use your pistols for is like aggro and parrying. You do a more blood-tingy build, you might end up in a slightly different type thing. But let's level up. Let's chat up, doll.
Very well.
Yeah, hey doll.
Still have 11,000 souls on us.
Farewell, good hunter. May
I don't find any worth ever.
Not a fan of Worth or the Waking World.
Is a gun build, like, viable in this game?
You'll probably have to ask chat that. I don't fucking know.
Is
There definitely
chat-
are some guns that are quite ridiculous.
Is like gun as main weapon viable, or is it just like you end up grinding for too many bullets?
I actually might do is chat up people in the chapel. I've been meaning to do that for a little bit.
Sure.
Don't know if anyone has anything new to say, but some time has passed since we were last in there. Does mean I have to go back through the Hunter's Dream. Yeah, true. There are main like regular trick weapons that also gain off of Blood Tinge.
Okay.
And I believe there are also Hunter's Tools, which are the equivalent of spells in this game. They, I think they also scale off of Blood Tinge, although they might scale off of Arcane.
I
Not
feel like
totally
they would
certain.
scale off Arcane. Not that I know. I don't know. Anything. Why am I talking like I know shit?
Hunter Tools are mostly Arcane.
I don't know shit.
You are correct, though.
Okay.
There you go.
I know a small amount of shit.
Mm-hmm. You're kind of picking up on what this game is putting down.
Yeah. I see the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell a FromSoft game when I see one.
They definitely have a mouthfeel to them, I would say.
A design philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's our friend. You were friends. I like you. You've been nice to these people who sent to you.
It is true.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Sorry, dear. You're much too eager. I've only so much blood, okay?
I think if you were to, if we used the blood, which why would I ever do that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey ma'am, how you doing?
Uh-oh, other granny's having a moment.
How did we ever get into this mess?
Yeah, she's not doing too great.
You're safe though, it's fine.
I'll spare you one nugget of advice.
Alright, you
You
fucko.
were the lady of the night. I can see it in her eyes. She deeply resents the young saint. She hears people whisper. She knows what people think of her. Yes. She despises the saint for having what she doesn't. Bloody wench, they should have moved her on ages ago.
So the thing about this guy, as of course you remember,
He's a dick, yeah.
he did the opposite of whatever you say.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
The advice he gives is also actually the opposite.
Okay.
It's not...
Yeah, I thought it was. The saint definitely resents the whore. Yeah. 100%.
Ah, brave hunter. What is it? Have you renewed thoughts on this matter?
No, I already have her blood, sorry. Is there a point where we should use, blood?
Forgive me, I should have known better. What would a brave hunter do with lowly blood like mine? Please, forget I even asked.
So I believe before we get to a certain point in the game, we're gonna want to use, Adriana's blood and switch, and take some of Adela's. And if we don't, something bad might happen. Not sure exactly when that is, though.
Should we just do it now, or?
Probably not the worst idea. Ariana. Feeling spry.
Ah, have you? Yes, of course. Coming close. Now.
Yeah, Granny Binga's gonna latch them, dentures onto your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Brave hunter. There are others in need of my blood.
Let's hopefully we've averted it.
Hopefully we've avoided the issue, yes.
What happens if you don't take her blood? Does she kill the whore?
He might. That might happen.
Her, Ariana.
Yeah.
You didn't need to have that, honey.
No.
This lady's awful. Maybe we shouldn't have sent her here. Things are gonna be okay now, right, though?
I believe they should be.
Okay.
I'll have to check to make sure, everything's alright there.
I mean,
but-
Ariana's chill, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, when the thing happens, I just wanted to be sure that as long as we take her blood now, it doesn't cause her to murder Ariana when the thing happens.
Yeah, that guy in the corner's a terrible advice, huh?
Yes, that's basically the whole point. Anytime he tells you something, you should consider the opposite of that.
What a dick.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of just an idiot. What you gonna do with that gun? Shoot me? Not too proud to not go back for some bullets.
I do love bullets. I mean, it's pretty alright to be pretty paranoid in this world. Everything is out to kill him.
It turns out, yes.
And there are traps in the forest.
Yes. I believe we're basically done with Shit Swamp now. We could potentially go back there, but
So I hear there's a
I
guy
think
in
we
the
got
woods.
everything.
Gonna murder some guy in the woods.
There's a lot of guys in the woods, you know.
He does have the great talent of perfectly and accurately reading everything. He is, after all, a man.
Mm-hmm. Might keep the coat on, or the lower side on. Seems quite nice. Man, these guys do not stagger.
No.
Luckily, my DPS is hitting the point where I can kind of just deal with that. Hello. Hi.
Lad?
Yeah, ain't no way I'm getting over that.
No.
Let's, like, actually go explore this whole area.
Yeah, sure. Lads, having a party over here, I see.
Mm-hmm.
You like lure him into the trap.
I'm not sure. I didn't see anyone going into it, so I don't know if it's like just they all know to avoid it.
I do like the bird trap.
Well, that was an interesting set of events.
Worked, I guess.
Question mark.
Hello. You're a little close for you to take your time reloading.
Yeah. 110-foot rule. No, I'm not sure I would rent this place out.
Oh no, it's cozy.
Cozy would definitely be on the description.
Oh yeah, it's cozy, rustic.
Very rustic. Rustic as hell. Rustic as shit.
Farmhouse aesthetic. There's even a bird cage.
That's true. A lot of beast blood pellets going around.
Game really wants you to be a werewolf.
Awoo.
Great ventilation.
Fantastic, yes.
Absolutely beautiful. We do love to eat delicious blood.
Delicious blood pellets. Good and good for you. I have no idea if there's anything I really want in the bird pile that's down there.
I'm guessing it's just a pile of death, but what do I know? That went very well for you, dude. Swing and a miss.
These folks, they ain't
Those
hunters.
things with the ropes tied over them look like chests. Those could be like clamshell. Pour blood on your Cheerios. Does blood go in the bowl first? See, me, I eat cereal.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I eat cereal dry, like an animal.
Like a beast.
Like a beast.
You'd be hunted.
I would.
Yeah, there we go. That was the back area that we went down before.
Checks me. Sure is. I don't eat fast enough, so I cannot put milk on my cereal because it just becomes a
It just
wet.
goes.
It just becomes an absolute mush. By the time I'm like halfway through the bowl, kind of gross.
There.
I eat pretty slowly. Ah, white church.
There's far too many friends for my liking.
It's true. Let's put on that white church garb.
Yeah. Tire of special church doctors, superior to the black preventative doctors, specialists in experimental-backed blood ministration and the scourge of the beast.
I've read the next paragraph and I don't like this.
They believe that medicine is not a means of treatment, but rather a method of research, and that some knowledge can only be obtained by exposing oneself to sickness. It's a bit of physical defense for a bit more slow poison.
I don't like that.
Shocking.
I don't.
Oh man, this is the thing that would have given us the slow poison resistance. Oh my, this thing is gonna get so blood-soaked.
It's gonna get so
oh
bloody.
Dear.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I believe most of these are usually the same for various ones. Ah, says the surgical long gloves, which we already did have. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like the bloodline from our hat? We didn't get dirty before?
Yeah, I guess so, yep.
Man, I didn't even know the game did that. Huh. There you go.
Yeah, it sure is.
No one will ever see us coming like this.
You blend right in.
Mm-hmm.
No, we'll turn red soon. We'll absolutely blend in.
It's like, where is the other dog? If you ever need to ask the question, where is the other dog, you are in grave danger.
It's eating your face is what is where it is, yeah.
Let's see, there's an item in that house. I'm wondering if I would need to drop off for it somewhere. I am unsure. Might also just be like a door down on the bottom. Or possibly a weak spot in this thatched roof, but man, it seems to be holding up better than its appearance would suggest, you know? Not sure. Not that this beautiful tree is helping. Well, we shall see. Yeah, I can definitely see an item in there somewhere. Anyway, oops. Didn't quite make it all the way down the ladder there.
Wrong way. Hello. What's up, buddy?
No backstabs for me, I guess. I think if I was to walk towards here, he would yoink this down. There we go. Blue Elixir? Is that a can of soda? Liquid medicine that makes you undetectable. Dubious liquid medicine used in strange experiments conducted by high ministers of the healing church. A type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Hunters, able to retain consciousness by force of will, make use of a secondary effect of the medicine, which dilutes their presence while standing still. Neat.
Arf, 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 arf.
Borf, borf. Those are the cage dogs, I believe.
That's definitely Gatorade.
That's just Gatorade. Just Lucozade. Coming up on the roof over there.
Rar. Beast rar.
One of the forbidden hunter tools made by Irreverent Izzy. Borrow the strength of the terrible undead dark beasts, if only for a moment, to blast surrounding.
Nope.
Sir, I'm loring right now.
I
Hey, I'm loring here.
kind of forget that you're not paused when
Yes,
you're paused.
this game does not actually
game.
have a pause function.
Yeah.
Sekiro does. But Dark Souls and Bloodborne
I
do
knew
not.
that souls typically don't.
Yes.
Like, when you're in the menu, it's actually still going, which is why the dogs are still borfing.
Yes. Is the horse okay? The indescribable sound is broadcast with the caster's own vocal cords, which begs the question, what terrible things lurk deep inside the frames of men? I believe that is an AoE attack that you can use.
Horse is never okay.
Horse, one of the only good message keywords in Dark Souls 2. Try horse. Yeah, I don't think it's doing too great.
Oh no. Oh no, poor horse.
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 Yes?
Yeah, we are. Hello.
You rang?
You gonna come up and say hello?
Fight me, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on. We are a piece of shit. True, we're not.
I mean, clearly.
We are in the Forbidden Woods.
For being Forbidden Woods, there sure are a lot of folks around
Right?
here.
I mean, I guess it's forbidden to us, and mostly us. Yeah, we ripped his heart out. Bye.
Only a little bit. Someone is still throwing Molotovs at us.
Yeah, there it is. I see you. Well, we didn't do anything.
I didn't do nothing.
This time.
Currently. Hello, sir. I'm not going to go too much further forward because we appear to be in a safe-ish spot. That was a very ballsy Molotov right there, I gotta say. That attempt to throw.
Yeah?
I certainly give you credit for that, sir.
True, the Forbidden Woods is a popular teen makeout area.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they all get killed in slasher film.
Nothing but messages here. Ah, yes, we're actually on top of the little secret area. Like, there's the crow pit right there.
Yeah, it sure is, sure is. It's a pretty hefty chimney.
Uh-huh.
Drop down and get his item.
Maybe that's actually a set item. That looks fun.
Ooh, that looks poisonous.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
Fire's effective. Oh, it's okay. It's just oily. It's not poisonous.
Yeah, just oily. America's favorite game show. Poisonous or just oily?
There are a lot of extremely goofy screams. Sure.
Oh yes, this game is like 60% goofy screams by volume.
Hello. It's true, if the Molotov guys are still alive, we would be very much on fire right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't really want to leave them. Suffering out a Molotov to
Our
live.
lovely white outfit is,
you know, it's doing good.
It's going good. This is back towards the...
Not 100%.
Yes. I think? Yep, that's the bird pit right there.
Okay. I guess this is really the way we're gonna want to go. At some point. Gotta say, folks, your oil river, lovely.
A must-see tourist attraction.
Who pass before you?
Hi.
Got a little too close there. But he did one of his really slow attacks, so it's fine. More twin stones seems good.
Haha, what a fool.
Indeed. You do in fact hate to see it. Oh, surprise, it's 3 paths.
No traps in here.
Ah, I know where this is going.
Okay.
This will allow us to skip the
oil swamp.
the oil swamp. We won't have to kill the Molotov dudes in order to get through, which is good because they not great. Being set on fire, Not awesome.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Just go away, wretched beast.
Yep.
We're a pretty wretched beast, but we wouldn't kill you if you didn't shoot us. You
Yeah.
know?
I'd be happy to just go on my way.
We would just walk through this area, having a good time.
Granny Pinkets definitely only kills in self-defense.
Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
That good? Ah.
The little woods is having a moment. Yeah.
Bit of a time.
I see someone is lobbing mighty explosive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Woods having a moment.
Very important. Now that does look a bit flimsy. What if I just nope out of this whole cannon section? Kinda lost track of that guy there.
A little bit. Where's he going?
Blends in really well, I'll give him that. Professional hunter move right there.
Yeah, Granny Bingus is gonna have a hell of a time watching that all over here. It's a good thing when you go to Hunter stream, it does it for you. Oh, I see. It's a literal.
It is a
cannon.
literal cannon.
And he has a cutlass. He's a pirate. Oh, a pirate I am. Replete with cannon and cutlass.
Wondrous grief. Yes, very sneaky, folks.
We didn't see you coming.
If things look a little suspicious, just hit your
Bomb
right
it.
3 stick.
It was suspicious. Bomb it.
Oh, it's a raker.
Oh. Oh shit.
Beware the rake. The most powerful of instruments.
Ow. Does mean we have to deal with cannon again.
Yes. This is what I get for trying to shoot people with my gun.
It's a mistake, clearly.
This area is very, very windy aroundy, so we'll find a lot of random secrets, or a lot of random shortcuts. I missed, pal. Place has done wonders for a collection of Molotovs. Well, at least because we made that shortcut, we should be able to just do a pretty straight run back to where we were.
Yeah.
The salty run back is not quite so bad currently. We will... Oh, well, he just fell through the world geometry, so we're not going to get whatever we got from him. He did drop an item.
guess I have to watch out for the ones with the...
Alright, well, there go those souls.
Bye.
This is fine.
Those, farming implements.
Indeed.
They're
Farming
always the
implements are always
scariest.
the most dangerous. That's just a fact.
It's true.
Yeah, I stayed in the doorway a little too long there. Whoops.
Whoops.
Whoops. We'll see how much longer we go. Since it is 5 o'clock now. Cursed beast. Yeah, the farmer's cannon, his most deadly implement. I did not win that exchange.
Nope. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, pitchfork, rake, cannon, all good farming implements.
I've been doing some work with the one-handed Kirk hammer, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny because it's like I'm doing a strength build, but this is like the least the one-handed version of this is like the least stereotypical strength weapon in any kind of Souls thing.
Stabby. Yeah.
I'm just getting the most I can out of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aha! I got his blood vials before he fell through the universe that time.
Yeah. And walls are very optional in this game.
Walls are a suggestion.
Walls are definitely a suggestion. It's true, if you don't plow your field with a cannon, what you do?
The way of the future. Ah, that's where my soul would end up. Give me the step off there. Of course, my other souls are dead and gone, but that's fine.
That's fine.
You do get to the point where you don't really feel that bad about losing like 30,000 souls. I mean, it's not good for certain, but it's also not crushing the way that it would be like if you had held on to every soul you got for like the first 6 hours of the game. You know, there were bosses that gave gave like 7,000 souls and such. Wondrous Bloodstone.
A wondrous bloodstone.
Remember,
Kin of
the Cosmos.
Is there an invisible grabbing man here somewhere?
Good question.
We're gonna get eaten by a god again.
That would be ridiculous. Man, that moon isn't doing too well. Gotten quite foggy.
True.
Love how it blows up in a flash of smoke.
Going good.
This is certainly the kind of place where we're gonna need a torch.
Yeah.
I can't see shit.
A little dark. Someone died down there.
Indeed. That guy has been just going. He's got places to be.
Sure does. Doesn't care about you.
He's got some health.
Ah, that is some health. It's a good thing we backstabbed and then visceraled him. He would have been annoying.
Did give us 2 whole blood vials, though.
It's true, I do have 2 whole blood vials.
2 entire blood vials.
I mean, can you really ask for more than 2 whole blood vials? That's so many blood vials.
It's a lot of blood vials.
It's 1 blood vial, and it's another blood vial.
I wish you were a note. An attempt was made.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, I don't like that! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I
You ever
don't...
just have a snake for a head?
Several snakes for a head. I don't like this one, but... Oh, he also has a lot of health. And very big, angry snakes for head.
That's fine.
Ow.
That's totally fine.
Ow, I don't like it.
I cannot remember which direction I actually want to go right now.
Apparently one's a shortcut, that bridge might
One
be
is a shortcut, yes. I definitely saw the snakehead walking towards me the first time around and was like, don't know about that. I feel like down that way might be Danger Town.
Okay, so is that switch a shortcut? Ah!
This'll be it. I know where this is gonna take me.
Oh! Lord Buckethead, what's up?
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter.
It would appear.
I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and
I mean, there's a lot of shit around.
There's a lot of that going around.
With the help of your League confederates.
Oh,
What do you say?
okay.
Why not join
Does he get mad if we refuse?
I don't think so. Someone in chat should probably tell me before I say, but this is the first of a few covenants in this game. The covenants are really, really hard to, like, get through. Or, like, to, like, find in this game, basically.
You're gonna refuse, he doesn't get mad? That's fair, because I'm, I don't know about this yet. Can we, like, join him later if we change our mind, I guess?
I think so. Usually you're allowed to. He is just Lord Bucketheading around.
I do like that he's Lord Buckethead. I'm just not sure about the whole exterminating everything.
Cleanse the streets.
Yes.
It's a bit of a bad word choice. Red flag?
And we'll see soon enough that on a night of the hunt, no, on any night, nothing out there deserves to live.
Okay, yeah, not sure about this one. Lord Buckethead?
The good guy covenant. Sir. We actually ended up circling straight back around to the lantern here, and that means that we can now actually go down into the secondary area with all the snake friends.
Oh, great. Excellent. Can I have a taste of snake friends?
We could potentially. Yeah, an equal opportunity murderer.
Well, what is it? let me...
Fuck health, always endurance. I do like the way that this area, like, just repeatedly wraps around itself. I find that sort of thing kind of cool. I will always take endurance instead of health, even when it's kind of a bad idea for me. I'm not sure exactly what else there is to explore in the area.
So can you join, like, multiple covenants, or is this
Not
like
at once. Covenants are generally exclusive.
So to choose, like, one?
Yeah.
Is there any one you want?
I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't really decided.
Bird!
That bird was looking at me.
Bird!
It's giving me the look. Giving me the eyes.
Bird's giving me the eyes.
Whee! Surprisingly snappy elevator. Reeks of hidden path. Yeah, I don't know how true that is, game. Or rather, random note writer. I may need to come on and slam the snakes. Oh, I can sneak up on the snakes. This works.
Bye! Bye, snake.
Ah, yes. This guy is also a snake guy.
That is indeed a snake guy right there.
You got horse girls and snake guys.
They're dude. I like these snake men.
The archetypes.
They are very freaky and I do not like them.
They also do slow poison. The guy also occasionally chips in.
Yeah.
Ooh, we did get a Tempering Blood Gemstone number 3 there. That's about as high as I can count. Figure I'll take a look at what's out here and then we can potentially finish up there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like a beam that you could stand on, sir. It's the rake!
It's the rake, man. We got raked.
You got raked.
We got raked.
You hate to see it.
You do hate to see it.
Might just finish there with the rake.
That seems fair. That does seem fair.
That seems like a good place to end us, and then we go have dinner, because it's a bit later.
Yep.
You do, in fact, rake to see it.
Rake to see it.
Next time, I guess we'll go see what's out there. Then we'll go see what's at the bottom of this pit, which I am definitely looking forward to and won't go very badly at all. I definitely don't have memories of this. Next time, snakes. That will be on Tuesday. Indeed.
Tomorrow I'll be back with more Skies of Arcadia. We're doing good. Drachma abandoned us.
He did do that.
But we're off to see a lovely temple. And
we met a nice dancer lady who's not at all suspicious.
No, and we have not ever seen her before.
No.
No, absolutely not. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.